Welcome everybody. This is just a quick tutorial just to highlight a new feature that's just gone into the system, and it is a QR code. So when you actually create a checklist, the system automatically creates a QR code for that checklist that you then can print out. Basically it might be a good idea to actually probably print them out on labels and stick them to an item, and when scanned it will actually open up the checklist for the employee to complete. So it makes it even easier now for them to actually use the system. They do have to be logged into the system to do so, but soon there's going to be a permission level where you'll be able to set that a person doesn't even have to be logged in. Will open up certain checklists and certain items without them even being logged into the system. But at the moment, they will have to be logged in. That other feature's coming in the next month. But so what you need to do is literally just select Add Checklist. Relate checklist now maybe to your general site and select Open Field. You can relate it to an activity. You can relate it to a machine if you wanted to, depending. You can relate it to compliance as normal, all the different things. But when I create a checklist and enter the details, let's just make that a heading, a question, a text, whatever it may be that you want to actually create with your checklist. Set your review date for continual improvement and a person responsible for the review. It'll automatically go into that person's to-do list on that date. Select Add. Now if I actually select View, it brings up that QR code. So I can generate that QR code, and now when scanned, it'll actually open up this checklist automatically. So you would need to go mini iPad at the moment. The mobile phone's coming in the next 2 months. But mini iPad, download a QR code reader and scan that and automatically open that up. Now, the QR code is also related to the plant and equipment item. So if I come down here to Company Vehicle 2 for an example, you'll see that not only does it create a QR code for these items here, that'll open up this section here, let the person know if it's actually due for maintenance, whatever it may be, or what the maintenance date is. But also if I developed a checklist related to that plant and equipment item, it actually puts the checklist QR code here as well. So you could actually print these QR codes, again put them in on stickers or labels, and then stick them to the machine, or you could actually stick both these items to the machine where when scanned it'll tell if maintenance is due or whatever it may be, what qualifications are needed for this item, as well as, save an example, the checklist as well. So the QR code will be eventually going through most items. It will be going into the chemical register as well as the safe work method register in the next couple of weeks, but also it'll be going into the employee. So when I actually employee and select print ID card, it'll actually be going here as well as in the contractor ID card. So therefore when a contractor, it'll be able to have a QR code here, and when scanned it'll actually highlight if that contract is workers' compensation, public liability, qualifications, etc. are up to date. So great new feature. Give it a go. It will make life much easier for your employees actually trying to use the system, as well as completing important kind of items and checklists relating to your items inside the system. Thank you.